Hey, what up? It's Hot 1822. WWE is desperate for ratings and attention with the invite of Michael Sam. Now, Michael Sam is a big story in the sports world. He's been a big story for the last couple months. Now, for the people who do not know about Michael Sam, is a football player. And, months before the NFL draft, Michael Sam announced he was gay. So this story been big for a couple months. Michael Sam did get drafted, but just got cut by the St. Louis Rams. Now Michael Sam is looking for a job. So Monday Night Football is returning next Monday with a doubleheader on ESPN. So WWE is trying to counter them by bringing one of the biggest stories in the sports world and the entertainment world of professional wrestling. Now, right now, you have sports sites talking about the invite of Michael Sam to WWE Raw. Now, I don't know what this man thinking. Like, okay, you know what? Can we actually get some NFL viewers to tune over to Monday Night Raw just to see Michael Sam? Or are they going for just wrestling fans who ain't watching Raw consistent every Monday? And they might say, oh, I know this guy Michael Sam. I like to take a look at him on Monday Night Raw. Like, what are they looking for? That's what I'm wondering. Because if they depending on a lot of NFL fans going to tune out for a little while, and once they find out Michael Sam on Raw, they're going to tune over to the USA Network. I just don't see that happening right there. So WWE is so desperate for ratings. What are they expecting if Michael Sam is there at the show? Now, it's not official that he will be at the show. They just invite him to come to the show. Now, at times, yes, there's been a lot of sports athletes on Monday Night Raw, and they got attention from ESPN where they'll show a clip. So if he be on there, yes, they'll get a clip on Sports Center. They'll get a clip shown on NFL Network. But is all that really worth it to WWE? My guess it is because Vince McMahon always desperate for media attention. He will get that media attention. You will see it all over on sports shows that Michael Sam was on WWE Raw. So Vince, you're going to get what you want if Michael Sam do appear on the show. But at the end of the day, we all know this is not going to mean anything. They're still going to get, their ratings a little slaughtered because NFL is back, and I will be watching both games next week. Now, if Michael Sam do be on the show, I want to see what he's going to talk about. Yes, because I am a wrestling fan, so I will tune in to see what's going on right there. But if you're expecting the NFL fans to tune over, it's not going to happen, Vince McMahon. That's the problem with Vince McMahon. These are NFL fans. They are not professional wrestling fans. So they will not tune over just to see Michael Sam talk on Monday Night Raw. Now, they said they wanted to express stuff, get things off his chest. What are you gonna say? We already know he gay. He came out. He could do something like, okay, kids who getting bullied for being gay. He might talk about something like that, which really goes on in the world a lot. So there's some things he can talk about, but if that's what we want to watch him talk about, really, can we just watch Raw as an entertainment show, just wrestling, not outside like Michael Sam? So he will do something, but I don't really see the point in it at the end of the day. Yes, you'll get some attention, but it's gonna die down about 2-3 days later. But hey, this is what Vince McMahon is, man. He love attention, and WWE love attention. Sometimes WWE can be attention whores, and now that Michael Sam got cut and made the story bigger, he gonna be on Raw. Now, if he didn't get cut, he wouldn't even get an invite. So WWE they just desperate. So he just figured a way to compete against the NFL next week, bring in Michael Sam. So hopefully, man, you get what you want. 2-3 days of media coverage about Michael Sam appearing on Raw. Hopefully, it makes you very happy. And I don't see Michael Sam, making a big increase in the ratings. Like, oh, Michael Sam's segment was the highest rated segment of the night. I don't see that happening. But he will tell the fans something. Hopefully the fans don't actually just get on his ass. I don't want to see the crowd just start mocking him and all that stuff. I don't want to see that right there. But most fans probably do want to see that, but I don't want to see that right there. Just it depends what we talk about. If it's something real serious like that goes on the world, I'm like, okay, don't be assholes to the fans. who gonna be at the show. Don't be assholes. But if it's like really nothing, hey, just make some random chants and all that stuff right there. Then I don't mind it. Or what if they actually announced that Michael Sam gonna sign a developmental deal and be NXT? What if that happen actually? And they'll actually get actually that right there. Now that will get them some news right there. They'll last for about 3, 4, 5, 6 days, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. I don't know, maybe a month. Now that can get them some buzz right there if he signed a developmental contract. So WWE is desperate for ratings and attention. Hopefully, Mr. Man, you're gonna get what you want with the invite of Michael Sam. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.